How are you, Pranvi?
Yeah, sir, fine.
Okay. So just tell me about yourself, Pranvi.
First of all, thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Lakshmi Pranvi. I'm from Palkol, Andhra Pradesh. I'm currently living in Hyderabad, and I completed my graduation in Swanandra College of Engineering and Technology, and I completed my diploma in Swanandra College of Engineering and Technology. Currently, I'm pursuing a course in Python full stack in Vcube software solutions, and I already completed a certification on AWS, that is general certification, AWS Cloud Formations.
Very good.
My short-term goal is to get a job in a reputed company, which I want to show my skills in that. And my strengths are I'm hardworking and honest. That's
Okay.
all, sir. Thank you.
Very good. Very good. So you mentioned two projects, right, Pranavi?
Yes.
Mini project and project. Can
Yes.
you brief your project? Forget about the mini project. You just tell me about your project. I mean, what you did and what is the project about?
Actually, I did the project in mini hydro power plant in diploma,
Okay.
and actually we are using water to implement electricity. We are using a 2 amp bulb. In that, we are using a wheel. We can use water to rotate, and we can get a mechanical energy that converts into electrical energy. We are implementing the bulb.
Okay.
We are implementing a power to light the bulb.
Okay, there may be chances of asking, bit deep in this project also.
So,
If the opposite guy knows the project or knows the triple E concepts, he might be asking you that. You have to be ready. And you have internship also?
yeah, sir. After diploma, I have went to the Chennai.
Okay.
There, I have got the job on after diploma.
Okay. So you mentioned your technical
But
skills are.
I have a doubt. Can I add that?
You have to add it. You have to add it.
But
Because it is showcasing you work
but
somewhere.
I don't have a certification for that.
Then no. No one listen to us, madam, until unless you are having a proof. Okay, please. So next, you mentioned the technical skills like Python, MySQL and all, right?
Yes.
Very good. So how much you rate yourself in Python out of 5?
3.5 because in past 1 month I didn't practice on Python. Well,
Okay.
I'm
You are
getting
completely concentrating on MySQL?
yes, sir.
Okay,
MySQL
please.
and HTML, CSS.
Okay, good.
But I'm okay with Python also. Whereas I have the basic knowledge on Python.
As you mentioned in the resume, you should not tell all these things. You have to say I'm strong in Python or at last 3.5 to 4 in Python. Like that you have to mention, please. So what do you mean a variable in Python?
Variable is a building block of Python programming in which we are used to store the data in variable. In other languages, we use variable has to declare before, but in Python, we don't need to declare the variable because at the time of the
Assigning a value.
Assigning a value, it automatically takes
The type will be
type.
decided. Very good.
Type
Very
will
good.
decide.
Very good. So what is the use of loops?
Loops is used to iterate the some set of instructions for multiple times. We use loops.
Okay. Can you please write a program to print odd numbers in between 1 and 10? Odd numbers in between 1 and 10. Okay. Can you explain what is happening there? See, it is showcasing, different thing from your side, madam. See, just try to write. No, not like that. You just, tell me what is happening behind the scenes.
Yes, sir. If we take 10 as n for I in range of 1 comma n plus 1.
Okay.
From
good.
1 to n plus 1 means 11. Up to 11 iterates. If I percentile 3, if
Why
takes,
3?
it's odd number means we are using.
Odd number means if you divide it with 2, if you get the remainder 1, that is odd number.
Yeah.
See, but you are saying 3, right?
If you are using 3 means if the divider has 0 means we cannot it can be also odd number, no?
5, if you take 5. 5 is odd number or even number?
Odd number, but it comes to yeah.
So please, you have to divide with 2 and
2 and it's not equal to.
Yes. Okay. No worries. No worries. Okay. Next, you just write a program to check whether given number is prime number or not. Okay. Again, you are creating some confusion if you closely observe. See, you just try to identify what is the wrong you made in this program. Just try to identify. Okay. You just take this paper to your home and then you check. Okay. Okay. No worries. So, what is the difference between list and tuple?
List is a one type of data structure. It stores duplicate values and it follows the order. It is heterogeneous and it is mutable. But tuple, it is immutable, where we cannot modify the values, and there is a performance difference in between the list and tuple.
How there is a performance difference? As you mentioned. Okay,
Bec-
no worries. No worries. So you take a list, x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You take x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Without using any inbuilt function, just try to reverse that list.
Output also being
It should be in
list.
reversed, yes.
List.
I mean, if you want, you just in list or print it. Can you please explain what is happening?
Yes, sir. Here list we have 5. Here for I in range of length of x minus 1, if the list length is 5, but in normal index text means 4, from 0 to 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Exactly.
So length of x minus 1 means 4.
4.
It will take x of 1 means 5.
X of 1 means 5.
X of 5 means x of 4. It will take x of 4.
Why x of 4 it takes? Because range function, you did not specify the end value, you just specified the starting value, right?
Yes.
So it will obviously starts from 0.
Okay.
Okay, leave it, man, leave it. So what is the difference between set and present set?
Set is a one type of data structure. It is mutable, but we can add and delete item, but we cannot modify the set. It is frozen set also same, but it is immutable.
Okay. So do the set allow duplicate values?
No, sir.
Will it follow the order?
No, sir.
Why it is not going to follow the order?
Because it follows the hashing properties.
Okay, very good. Next, what is a shallow copy and deep copy?
Shallow copy means if we add one object to another, if you add one list to another list by using assignment operator, the addresses of the same list are same. That is shallow copy. But in deep copy, if we use the for example list, if we add one list to another list, but only elements will be the copied, but not addresses.
Okay, good. So do you have any idea on Python scripting? What do you mean of Python scripting?
Python scripting means we don't have any functions, classes or object. We are just using the logic, and with some input data, we are creating a logic.
Very good. What do you mean of generator function?
Generator function is a special function which is used yield keyword to return a value. If we return, it comes out of the function. So we are using yield function to iterate the to take the multiple outputs.
Why generally? Why not return, and why you are using yield keyword?
If we use return means after the output, after taking one output, it returns out of the function. So it cannot iterate and takes another outputs. But yield keyword means it returns an output and also tend to iterate the loop and gives the numerical number of outputs.
Very good. What do you mean of scope?
Scope means availability of the variable within the function. Global, we have numerous
Within the function or within the program?
within the program.
How many
Global
types of scores are there?
global scope, local scope, and in global scope means declaring the variable out of the function. We can use the inside of the function, also outside of the function.
So I'm having one small concern here. You only told me in the starting of the interview there is no need of declaring the variable, but now you are saying declaring the variable. How?
It's not declaring, but we are using a global defining.
Yes.
We are using global keyword to define that variable.
No. Global variable, that's completely different story. I mean, you are using global keyword, that's different story. To make a variable as a global variable, you need not to declare it as a global.
Yeah, because we are declaring variable outside the function means
defining
it becomes defining means it became global variable. Local variable means inside the function we are taking means we can only use that inside the function only. We cannot use outside the function.
Good. So what do you mean of anonymous function?
Anonymous function is a no-name function. It is lambda function where we need to use small functions. We use lambda functions.
Okay, good. So deadline jumping into MySQL, as you told you practice a lot on MySQL. Okay, what is the difference between char and varchar?
Char means it is a fixed length, and varchar means it is a variable length. In fixed length, if we take 10, 10 means if we store only 2 3 digits, 2 3 numbers means it will take 10 as an entire input, so the memory will be consumed high. In varchar means if we take 100 also, if we only store 10 means it will only take
10 characters.
10 characters
memory.
of memory, so it will consume less memory.
What is the difference between delete and truncate?
Delete means we can delete entire rows or specified columns, but we can roll back so that we can get the data back. But in truncate, we can delete entire data or specific data, but we cannot roll back as it is a DDL function. It auto commits.
Okay, good, madam. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
That's
sir.
it for today.